guys, so for today's video I am here to do the Confessions of a Nail Polish Addict tag. As you guys may know, I love reading and all things book related, and that is why I primarily do book videos. But what you may not know is that I am also a huge nail polish junkie. So when I saw this tag floating around the nail polish community here on YouTube, I knew that I had to do it. I don't know how long this tag has been floating around. I only discovered it a few days ago, but I will link the original video in the description box below so you guys can check it out. There are 12 questions in this tag, so let's get started. Question number 1 is, what are you wearing on your nails right now? Right now, I am wearing OPI's Hula-rious. This came out in the Hawaii collection. It is a light lime pastel green. This is a cream finish, but I added a matte top coat because, I don't know, I just wasn't digging the creams. Question number 2, what nail product can't you live without? I cannot be without my favorite nail polish remover, and that is the Beauty Secrets Acetone Nail Polish Remover. You can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply for like $2.50, and it is the best nail polish remover I have ever tried. I've tried stuff from like Sally Hansen and like store brand ones and stuff you get at the 99-cent store, and I never want to pay a lot for nail polish remover. Like, I've been wanting to try the one from Zoya, but it's $10, so it's like no. But for $2.50, this is amazing. Question number 3, what is your favorite nail brand? I really don't have a favorite. At the moment, I'm loving OPI, but I also like China Glaze and Sally Hansen and the Berry M jelly effect ones that I got when I was in Europe last summer. Those are amazing, and I wish they were sold here in the United States. And I also really like Revlon. I think you can never go wrong with a Revlon nail polish. Number 4, what shape nail do you wear? I typically wear a squoval nail. It's just the easiest for me to do. My nails are already quite like wide anyway, and my nails kind of naturally grow in a squoval shape, so it's just the easiest to do squoval. I've tried doing square and I can't stand it. Like the little pointy edges that you get when you square off your nails, I end up picking at them and I end up peeling off my nails, and no, I don't like it, so I do squoval. Number 5, what is your go-to red, pink, and neutral nail polishes? So for go-to reds, I actually have 2. The first one is OPI's The Thrill of Brazil. This is an amazing red. This is probably my favorite like cream red ever. I just think it is so pretty. It's just amazing, and it looks great on the nails. I think this is more of a, I guess, like blue toned red or a true red. I don't know. I never know how to like describe the colors, but this color is just amazing and I love it. My second go-to red is China Glaze's Ruby Pumps. Like, who does not love Ruby Pumps? It is a really pretty red. It has so many awesome shimmers in it. It's so pretty and so sparkly, and it's great like for the holidays, or if you just want to dress up and sparkle your nails. If you don't have Ruby Pumps or you can't get your hands on China Glaze, Extreme Wear, Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Red Carpet is an exact dupe for this, by the way. My favorite pink is a polish that you probably can't get anymore. I think CVS discontinued this line, but I'm sure there are plenty of other pinks out there, and that is the Spoiled by Wet n Wild in Pretty and Punk. This is a bright, hot pink. It's so nice. I'm not somebody who wears a lot of pink nail polish, but when I do tend to gravitate towards like hot pinks and neons and stuff. So this is my favorite pink at the moment. As for my favorite neutrals, I don't really own any neutrals. When I think of neutrals, I think of like nudes and creamy pinks and sort of like those kind of more, I don't know, I would say serious colors, but obviously they're not serious. So I don't really own any neutrals. I tend to gravitate towards like pops of color and like something that just looks BAM on your nails. But I guess for a neutral, I would always get like, I guess a gray, just any gray. I own a lot of like dark charcoal gray colors. So I guess for neutral, I would wear something like that. Maybe like China Glaze's, I don't have it with me, but like China Glaze's Concrete Catwalk. So something like that, just a dark gray. Or I just won't wear anything, you know. That's like the best neutral you could have, right? Just not wear anything on your nails. Number 6, short or long nails. I tend to wear my nails on the shorter side just because I am on the computer on a daily basis, and the typing with really long nails starts to really get annoying like really quickly. So I do file my nails down instead of cutting them, so that way they're at the perfect length and I don't overcut them, because sometimes with the nail clippers I can get a little bit over aggressive and cut off too much nail, and I don't like having my nails like super short. Number 7, what colors are on your wish list? I don't really have a nail polish wish list. There are some indie brands that I would like to try, like Colors de Carol or Virgo Varnish, but for specific colors, I don't really have any right now. Number 8, when do you paint your nails? Morning, afternoon, or evening? I paint my nails either in the afternoon or in the evening. It all depends like what's going on that particular day. Sometimes I'll do it in the middle of the afternoon when I don't have anything else going on. Sometimes I'll paint them at night while I'm watching TV before I go to bed. Number 9, what is your top nail tip you swear by? That was kind of hard to say. This isn't something I swear by, but it does work for me and it has worked for a few people that have tried it, and that is to eat jello. I know it sounds kind of weird, but the gelatin in the jello helps your nails grow in faster and stronger. So if you have like weak nails or whatever, just eat jello for a couple of weeks and you may see a difference, you may not. Like I said, it works for me, it works for some of my friends. So yeah. Number 10, what nail polish do you regret buying? There was only one polish I regret buying, and I do not have it because I gave it away already, and that was a yellow Wet n Wild Fast Dry. I forget what it was called, but it was like a sheer yellow kind of shimmery color. It was not pretty at all, but I was trying to like branch out and get into yellows because I don't wear yellow nail polish. I don't really like the color yellow on me personally. I just don't like it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this yellow. I am going to see if maybe I like it. It's only $1, like 50, so just try it. You don't have anything to lose. I came home, I put it on my nails. My nails looked like they were infected. Like I had some sort of fungus growing on them. It was not cute. I ended up giving the polish away or returning it. I don't know what I did to it, but it was the worst $1.50 I had ever spent. Typically when I'm going to buy nail polish, I always look at swatches, even for like stuff that I get at Target, you know, like Sally Hansen or like NYC or whatever. I always look at other people's swatches online to see what it looks like on the nail as opposed to in the bottle, to see how many coats you need to build it up to be opaque, whether or not you need a white base coat. So I try to be smart about the polishes I pick up, so that way I don't ever have a regret or have to like return things or just deal with like that kind of hassle. Especially when you're ordering polish online, because I do order a lot of my polish online. It's just more of a hassle to have to return something or whatever, and sometimes you're just like, oh, forget it, like I don't want to deal with it. So luckily, that's the only polish I have ever regretted buying. Number 11, neons or pastels? Neons all the way. I love neons. I think they're amazing. It sucks that sometimes you have to do a white base to get them to be opaque, but it is so worth it because they are so bright and just amazing. I mean, pastels are pretty too, but if I had to choose, I go with neons. And the last question, what are your favorite colors right now? At the moment, I don't really have any favorite colors, and I kind of have a bad habit. Whenever I find a color that I absolutely love, I tend not to wear it because I am afraid that I am going to like run out and then I'm never going to be able to have that color again. I know that's kind of silly, but that's how I roll. However, I do want to show you guys some of my favorite colors of all time just because they are my favorites, and even though I should wear them, I tend not to because, like I said, I don't want them to run out. The first color I wanted to talk about is Glaze's Riveting. This came out with the Hunger Games collection a few years ago. It is a bright orange with a gold shimmer to it. This looks like fire on your nails. It's so bright and vibrant, and it's such a pretty color. I actually do have a backup bottle of this because I love it that much that I want to be able to wear it for a really long time to come. The next color is Glaze's I'm with the Lifeguard. This came out in last year's summer neons, I think. It is a bright neon green. It does have some shimmer to it, and it does dry matte, so you are going to want to put a like top coat over it if you want it to be shiny. This is an amazing neon. I have not been able to find any other green neons that compare to this, but I am on the hunt for a green neon that can either be a dupe for this or that can top it. If not, I'll just like buy a second bottle of this because it's a really, really great color. The last color I wanted to talk about is the color that got me into China Glaze. It is the color that got me into my nail polish addiction, and that is China Glaze's Zombie Zest. This color is awesome. It's green, it has a gold shimmer to it. The sad thing about this color is that it does take a lot for it to get opaque. I think you need to do 5 coats. You could obviously do a white base underneath, or you can do a different shade of green and use this kind of as a topper. I've done that before. This is such an amazing color. I wish China Glaze would re-release it. They should have released it in last year's Halloween collection that was like all zombie themed. It would have been perfect in that collection. So those were all the questions of the Confessions of a Nail Polish Addict tag. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want to see close-up pictures of any of the polishes I talked about, check out my Instagram or my blog. I will try to get swatches of all of these, or just like, you know, close-up pictures so you guys can really get a sense of what these polishes look like. Anyway, that is all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!